It is retirement planning week, and here with everything you need to know about being prepared for retirement is Calvin Goetz. He is the founder of Strategy Financial Group. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much. So you sent along a statistic. Only 24% of workers said they had less than $1,000 saved for retirement. Why are so many people so unprepared?
Well, a lot of people are not budgeting and planning for the future. It's really challenging out there with rising cost of living, raising a family, to make sure to take the steps to be saving money incrementally out of your paycheck so that you can build a 401k plan or some sort of retirement plan for the future.
And your feeling is that people should be working now toward a comfortable or even early retirement. Is that really possible?
Well, early retirement is possible, but it's less and less common. The average retirement age in the United States today is about 65, and most people would like to retire earlier, but the cost of health insurance just is prohibitive, and so they end up working until 65 so they can go right on Medicare.
Well, you have these great tips in your new book. It's called The Retirement Roadmap, 3 Steps to Living Your Best Life, and you have 3 steps. What are the highlights in that book?
Sure. The highlights in that book I take people through are reviewing their tax return, looking for ways to minimize taxes going forward and save money in places where it's going to be tax-free when they take it out. Building out a comprehensive retirement income plan is step 2. That's the most common thing that I do for my new clients is help them map out what their retirement income should look like so that we know if we don't have enough money now, what changes do we need to make now to get to where we need to be. And then the third step is doing the right risk and fee analysis, making sure, do you have the right amount of stocks, bonds in your portfolio? Are you minimizing volatility going forward as you get closer to retirement?
So if you are, say, 50 years old and you find that you are so not prepared, are there some steps that you can take now to get you to that preparation phase at 65?
That's right. It's never too late. The main thing that you want to do is start building a plan and working with an advisor who can help you map out and then put some action steps in motion. Maybe we can start raising the amount of money that you're putting into your retirement savings plan. Maybe we can shift the savings from your regular 401k where it's taxable when you take it out to a Roth 401k where it's tax-free when you take it out. So those are the types of little changes that we can try to make now so you can hit your goal by 65 if possible.
How much should somebody have saved for retirement by the time they reach 65?
There's no hard and fast rule because it really depends on your expenses and what your spending level is going to be in retirement, but usually at least 10 to 12 times your highest annual salary is a good goal. So if you were making $100,000 a year, that would be $1 million to $1.2 million. That still may not be enough depending on how much you spend and how long you live.
We are in tax season. I'm sure you get a lot of questions from people about how the new tax bill is going to affect their retirement.
That's right.
What is kind of your, go-to answer for that?
Well, there is a tax reduction for about 80% of individual taxpayers. So they should take advantage now if they're going to put money into places that are going to be tax-free, like a Roth 401k. They can now do it because they're paying less tax on the income. So about 80% of individual savers or investors are going to have a reduction in taxes. And that reduction changes or sunsets in 2025. There's also an increase in the standard deduction. So it went up to $24,000 for a married couple. So you could even do Roth conversions from a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA for $24,000 a year and use that exemption to essentially cover the tax, so there's no tax on it.
So it's really important to ask questions, do your research. Your book is a valuable tool, and you're actually going to be giving away some complimentary copies.
That's right. If you go to my-retirement-roadmap.com, you can download a copy today. There's no limit on how many we're going to give away. I think we've got about 500 in the office, so go to the website now and you can download it.
It's a valuable resource, and speaking of which, you have plenty of resources on your website, which is strategyfinancialgroup.com. We appreciate you joining us. Again, it is retirement week, so get prepared right now. Like you said, it's never too late.
That's right.
Thanks so much for being here. More Arizona Daily Mix coming your way right after this.